Not your typical Southern California San Clemente day, but I would imagine you couldn't take an edge off of what you're about to do to step on that bus. How excited are you?
You know, it's great for our kids. You know, the hard work and dedication and all the off-season workouts. You know, today's the fruition of that. You know, parents are excited, the community's excited, and you know, even long-time alumni, people who have kids at the school have been reaching out to our boys, and it's an opportunity to you know, go play for a state title, which is something that, you know, we talk about, and now we're actually living it. And for these boys, these memories will last forever, and that's why we do what we do as coaches, and that's why they put all the time and effort, and it's something that's truly amazing for our kids.
You said before which game was it? I can't remember. The Marietta Valley game. You said you changed things up a little bit.
Yeah, you know.
What'd you do this week?
Well, you know, what we did is when we played La Mirada earlier in the season, we went straight on a bus and went straight there. And we spent 2 hours on a school bus, and the minute we got off the bus, our kids were fried. And I learned my lesson in that game, because our kids didn't come to play, and La Mirada did a great job. And so what we've done is we kind of changed it up, where when we played Heritage, we played Marietta Valley, we make it a point to stop, you know, along the way, get fresh legs, walk around a little bit, have walkthroughs, go over some stuff, and get back on the bus, and keeps the kids fresh. Now this is a little bit different territory, going 8 hours. We don't have the privilege of chartering a plane like some schools are doing, but at the end of the day, you know, we're all going to be at the same spot at the same time, and hopefully play a great game.
So I saw got a couple of films there. How do you pass 8 hours?
Yeah, you know, a lot of time together. And these boys are they're a special group, and the more time we can spend with them, the more time we're going to be able to have some fun and get together. I told the kids to be in the playoffs, you can be as greedy as you want. We'll go as far as you guys want to go. We have enough talent in this room, and they believe in that, and that's why, you know, we're at game 16.
Your opponent knows a little thing about state championship games. They've been there before. What are you doing to kind of take the edge off of the anxiety or the anxiousness or the excitement of those?
I think, you know, we've approached it like we have the last, you know, 5 weeks. It's a big game because it's the next game. You know, to be honest with you, we haven't really talked about CIF championship. We haven't talked about regional championships. I told the kids, you know, that word championship is not allowed until we finish the season. And so for our kids, it's an opportunity to go play the game one more time and be a band of brothers and play the game they played when they were 5, 6 years old. And that's really kind of the way we approached it. The kids have been loose during practice. We had, you know, reporter practice on Tuesday. The kids were dancing during practice, having fun, and he was a little like, "This, you're pretty loose." I said, "Well, we're playing with house money right now. I mean, both Del Oro and us are CIF champs, and that's one-year goals. And tomorrow night at around 8 o'clock, someone will be state champs. But they're both, you know, both quality teams, and us and Del Oro, and our kids are excited about the opportunity to go play one more time."
What are the boxes you need to check against Del Oro to come out where you have a shot at the end of that ball?
Just, you know, offensively, we got to be consistent. You know, they have a very attacking defense. They're very disciplined. You know, everybody's got to do their job. You know, special teams got to execute. I think our special teams does a great job in all phases of special teams. And then defensively, I mean, they have 2 good running backs. They have a good wide receiver core and a quarterback that makes plays. It's very athletic. They run the zone read and the run pass option, and we got to be disciplined. You know, and I think that's what it comes down to. Week 16, both teams are there for a reason, and it's up to us to perform and play to our level. And at the end of the day, when we walk off that field, you know, as long as you give your all, that's really all that matters. And if it comes with a state championship, you know, God bless you, and we're excited about the opportunity.